Welcome back, my dudes. Dan messaged our progressive D&D group and told us about this new feature that just released on D&D Beyond Maps. And it got me thinking about D&D Beyond's future role in our hobby, particularly online play. And thinking about D&D is fun. So today, let's take a look at where they are with the project and where they might be headed. But real quick, if you share our passion for all things D&D and crave a channel that's dedicated to the love of the game, and not the industry noise, you're in the right place. Help us grow by tossing us a sub and leave a like if you enjoy the video. So let's get started. So while that might have been the worst feature demo I've ever seen, we have at least got a little bit of a look at what the project is. And this one caught me a little bit off guard. I'd been waiting for news about the 3D VTT that they're working on, and then suddenly this one pops up. So what is it? In short, it's just a shared view of a map that you and your players can see. It's the base of other VTTs like Roll20 and Owlbear Rodeo. Maps displayed on here are 2D. This isn't the full 3D VTT they are promising and haven't mentioned anything about in the last 6 months. Where that's at, I have no idea. They do mention in the video a little bit about the 3D VTT and that it has been in testing throughout the summer. I'm assuming this is in-house testing, as I haven't seen any other information about getting involved with the beta. Okay, so based on the video, this is an alpha of the software. It's going to be a JavaScript-based solution available on the D&D Beyond website. And here's what I like about it. The simplicity of the UI is on point. I am sure as it grows and features get fleshed out, it will continue to get more complex, but I'm hoping that they really keep ease of use as a primary goal. You can very easily upload custom maps. As you know, you never have enough maps, and your players will always pick a fight in a spot you didn't expect them to pick a fight in. So being able to jump online and grab a map or doodle out a map of your own lets us DMs keep the game going when things fly way off the rails. Also, I have no idea why he chose to upload a picture of a cat rather than a custom map. Dude just really must like his cat. Scaling tokens to the map is the right approach. You can see in the video they put a placeholder, a medium-sized token down on the map, and then they scale it to fit the map. In other VTTs, you have to spend a lot of time aligning map grid to the map, and that can be pretty frustrating. What they don't explicitly mention is that this action pretty much assures us that we're not going to get snap to grid. I for one find no use in it anyways, but for some it's important. I also like that it's backed up by the D&D Beyond ecosystem. I love the idea that monsters in D&D Beyond will be available as tokens. That's going to solidly reduce prep time for some DMs who primarily play online. Integrated dice is of course always good, and the inclusion of the game log in the map system just makes sense. And here's where it's lacking as of yet. Dynamic lighting is not there, and it's one of those features that really differentiate a complete VTT from a side project, and it's not easy to do. I should know I had to do it in a 3D environment for my VTT mode. It's mathy and can for sure be processor intensive, but it is necessary if you intend to do things like a dungeon crawl utilizing a map for your players. I'm not seeing a turn tracker in place yet, but again, alpha software. But here's the part I'm really not in love with. They're trying to get DMs onto the master tier. It's $5 a month, which is reasonable, but is it the right move for this? I know they need to make money and development isn't free, but doesn't the inclusion of this map system really raise the value of the entire D&D Beyond system? And wouldn't that extra value encourage a DM who's not currently on D&D Beyond to give it another consideration? If I purchase the adventure modules I'm using through D&D Beyond, shouldn't I be able to run them on D&D Beyond just based on that purchase license? Now to balance that, I know for a fact the WebSockets needed to drive a VTT will increase the server cost. And it's entirely possible that they need extra revenue in order to break even. But for the average DM who uses D&D Beyond primarily to drive character sheets, myself included, is Master Tier really currently worth it? I could argue it's not, yet. When we see this 3D VTT, I think my opinion on it might change. The D&D Beyond digital 3D VTT is a real value in a space where we just don't have a good solution yet. 2D maps is cool and highly useful, and a way that many people are very comfortable playing. But us D&D players are a clever bunch, and many of us are developers. Lots of us have gone out in solo development and created our own little VTTs, our own little map viewers. So maps for D&D Beyond is competing with free, like 100% free products that are great passion products of the often solo developer. In short, I love where this is going because I love the idea of a VTT option, which has a central focus on Dungeons & Dragons specifically. For now though, I'll be holding off for the 3D VTT before I pull the trigger on a master tier from D&D Beyond. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments and subscribe if you're into our baby channel. I'll see you guys next time.